So, what's up guys? This is me trying out a new angle of my videos, so I'm going to see how this goes and hopefully it's a little bit more successful, but now I'm a little bit more relaxed, so it doesn't look like I'm looking down at you, I'm now looking directly at you. So, the purpose of this video today is two reasons. This is a brand new feel-good video. Anybody that's been watching this channel over the last 7 or 8 months know about my videos that I've reached out to people if they want to talk during this pandemic. You know, if anxiety, depression is getting to you, then by all means comment below, subscribe, get in touch with me, you know, and this goes out to all my social media platforms. There's the hand, and this has been a trademark for me to do this in these videos. Here's the hand. I'm reaching out to all of yous, so if you find it's getting hard now with the way the government is basically flying by the seat of their pants on here in the UK of how things are going, then by all means come and talk to me, you know. Me, unfortunately, and I don't mind sharing this, and I'll try not to get myself worked up about it. I actually had an anxiety attack today when I was working out at the gym. My mind has been a bit mushed for the last couple of days. I haven't been able to concentrate at work properly. Those that work with me probably didn't know that, but it's, you know, when you have anxiety, it's hard. You either go at 100 miles an hour or you go at 0 miles an hour, you know, or you're sometimes in the middle. Me, personally, I'm definitely 50-50. I can snap and be in a good mood at 100 miles an hour, but then I can flip it around and be quite upset and quite depressed, but you know, I try and hold it in. I mean, I can't fault the company that I work for, actually, and my boss as well, and my supervisor, and friends that I've made at work. You know, they have been really, really supportive of me during this time, because those that know me there know that I have anxiety, and I'll tell you what, see, having anxiety, it is crap. It is absolutely crap, and especially the time that's going on at the moment. You know, the difficulties that everybody's facing, whether you can see your family, your extended family, or not see them. You know, I mean, as I've said in the past, you know, I come from Edinburgh and I live in Fife, but unfortunately it's quite difficult to go and see my family. My mother's high risk, my father's high risk, and my siblings are quite high risk as well. And I can't see my sister's children, who I love unconditionally. And I can't see my best friends. I can't see my best friends, who I class as my family. I'll probably get a text or a phone call and ask me if I'm okay. But you know what? It's okay to cry. You know, I was on the phone to my mother today at the gym, and my anxiety started going really rapidly, and I ended up breaking down in the gym and get upset just talking to my mother, because here in Scotland we're unsure about what's going to happen going into the winter, you know. It's just life and it sucks right now. So that's why I offer my hand again to anybody that wants to talk. Hopefully my anxiety doesn't pick up during our chats, but you know, I'm not a glorified or qualified counsellor, but if you feel by talking to me would help you during this pandemic, and please by all means come and talk to me. To quote my boss, that's what he says to me all the time. He says, if you need someone to talk to, come and speak to me. You know, not as a boss, not as a manager or anything like that, but just as somebody to talk to. And my supervisor's like that as well, you know. So I have that support. When you just need that different ear to speak to, you know. But on a positive, on sort of a positive thing, moving forward. So to the second point of this video, unfortunately this past weekend, those that don't know, or those that care or don't care, whether you're a wrestling fan or not, doesn't really matter. So this past Sunday, the first Scottish-born WWF WWE champion lost the championship to Randy Orton. Now, as I've said in a previous video, for someone from Scotland to win this is pretty crazy, you know. He won. Drew McIntyre, Drew Galloway, is from Ayr, and he won this championship at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar, and you know, that was pretty big. That was pretty big for Scotland, pretty big for the United Kingdom, but it was just so unreal. And he won it in April, and this is now October, so he's held it all the way through this pandemic, you know. But as a message to Drew McIntyre, Drew Galloway, thank you for the last 7-8 months that you've been the WWF WWE champion. You know, you've brought a lot of hope to the people of Scotland, and we are very, very proud of you. Hopefully, if you get a second shot at this, and you're not just they don't just make you a one-trick pony, it would be awesome for you to win this again, whether it was somewhere down the road. Maybe you'll even have a second chance to do it at WrestleMania in front of the people that you should have had it in front of in April, you know, but who knows. But yes, it's all predetermined, yes, it's all this, yes, it's all that, but to wrestling fans in the UK, and especially Scotland, for Drew McIntyre to win this, like I say, was pretty off the chain. So yeah, crazy time this year, if you're a pro wrestling fan in the UK and Scotland. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Before I go, I just want to give a shout out to my sponsor. My sponsor is meatandpotatoes.co.uk. They are a retail printing company who at the moment is printing t-shirts, bags for life, face masks, and going forward, hopefully more items of clothing. But at the moment, if you're a resident in Edinburgh and you're from the Portobello area and you're from the Portobello area or the Press and Pans area, go online at meatandpotatoes.co.uk and see what they can do for you. They have a number of colours. They have just recently added pink to their colours as well for Breast Cancer Aware Month. And going forward, they are looking to hopefully add more areas of Edinburgh, the Lothians, Fife, you know, small company, just try and get themselves out there. And I have had the blessing to say that I can be sponsored by them on this platform. So big thumbs up to them for allowing me to do that, and a big thumbs, like I say, a big thumbs up, big thank you for them for letting me pipe this out for them. So go online at meatandpotatoes.co.uk and get yourself a t-shirt, a face mask, or even a bag for life for shopping. The t-shirts feel amazing, so I'll put the description in this video, and you can click on the link and give them a little look-see and see what tickles your fancy. So I'm just gonna leave it here, guys. And oh, sorry, I almost forgot one last thing. If you're a wrestling fan and you are a fellow belt collector like myself, I'm giving a shout out to my buddy Hazard F5. He is a fellow belt collector like myself, and what he is offering to people in the UK is, if you have a wrestling replica belt and you're unsure about its history, or if you're just wanting a review done on it, you can give him a shout out and come to an arrangement, and he will quite happily do a review on your belts for you. Whether you want to send him pictures, he can do it that way, or if you want to send him the belt, and believe me, he is completely trustworthy. You will get the belt back, not an issue there. But it just gives you an expert opinion on the lineage and what your belt represents. He does all the belts of the WWF, WWE. He does all the belts of TNA, Impact Wrestling. He does all the belts of Ring of Honor. Sky's the limit, you know, and he'll give you advice on who to go to for belts and who not to go for belts, but it's entirely your own personal preference of who you want to go for with the belts, but he'll just give you some advice on the best people to go for. So shout out to meatandpotatoes.co.uk, shout out to Hazard F5, thank you for your support, buddy. You've been truly awesome. So thanks for listening, guys. And again, here's the hand if you want to reach out and talk. So stay safe and take care. Bye.